How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the review of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin. This is a free DLC for the game that was released in 2021. Now, all of us fans have been eagerly awaiting this bad boy, and since it's out now, we can actually give you a little bit more detail on it. So in this DLC, you take on the role of Cassie, who's looking for Gregory at the abandoned Fazbear Entertainment Megaplex. Now, you're going to explore the complex, of course, just like you did in the first game, but everything has been left to decay. It's very, very eerie the way that they did the design for it, which I really like. The gameplay of Security Breach Ruin is going to be a mix of puzzle solving, exploration, and survival horror, much like the original game was. But this new, unique art style, which combines both abandonment and the glam rock, synthwave kind of stuff that we had from Security Breach through the new Vonnie mask, is a really good addition to the game. It adds a nice creepy overtone that you just don't get anywhere else. So as you're walking through this complex and exploring, looking for Gregory, trying to figure out what happened, why it was abandoned to begin with, you're going to have some new gadgets. First one up is the Fazbear wrench. This one's pretty cool. This is how you actually deactivate security nodes and progress through the game. Then of course you have the Vonnie mask, which is where you see the alternate reality. And that's where the meat of the game really is in that alternate reality space. Now, don't be alarmed. You're not going to spend all of your time in that AR reality. You are going to actually spend some time in the real world as well. You have to avoid animatronics in both the real world and in the AR. So you can avoid a lot of the problems from the real world by going into the AR, but then you have the AR's problems to deal with. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Be warned though, the Megaplex's animatronics aren't the only threat that you're going to face. As you explore it, you're going to encounter some strange, often terrifying secrets that may make your stomach twist just a little bit. It's also going to test your nerves with the platforming in it. Having to jump between platform to platform in this game has a little bit more of a risk to it, right? So there's some platforms where if you fall, well, you're dead, game over. There's other platforms where if you fall, you're going to have to deal with things that are lurking, waiting for you to fall to make noise so that they can find out where you are. It's pretty interesting how they did it. This is going to definitely be a must-play for fans of the franchise and for anyone who played Security Breach and wanted a little bit more of it. So if you love a good scare, jump right into this bad boy. I fully recommend it. I personally give this DLC a 9 out of 10 just because of it doesn't have a lot of glitches, doesn't have a lot of bugs with it currently. It's actually a pretty polished DLC, which we should expect for how long it took them to give us this DLC. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for my review today. If you want to see this game actually played on the channel, be sure to leave a comment down below. If you haven't already, give the video a like. Go ahead and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video, though. Thanks.